Alright guys, so I hope the lighting is okay. I'm in my kitchen right now, so I know it's a little bit weird, but I just wanted to show you guys real quick how I make Ziploc baggies for my dollhouses. I'm working on a box right now. I haven't been able to get the dimensions quite right, but what I'm gonna do is use this dull knife. It is a real knife, but it's broken, so it's like my craft knife. As you can see, it's kind of messed up. So I have my stove right next to me here, and I'm just warming this up. Definitely not something for kids to do by themselves. So children, if you are watching, please make sure that you ask an adult to help you. All right, so we're just gonna warm up the knife, or you can do this with I can show you a different way to do it as well, but this is just the easiest way in my opinion. So again, definitely something for the adults to do. So you get yourself just a regular sandwich bag, Ziploc baggie. Take your warm knife and go across the bottom of the bag there. I don't think my knife was warm enough. Need to let it sit there for a second. I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. But you can also just like cut the bag with some scissors or an X-Acto knife or whatever you want, and then just take like a lighter or a match and kind of go across the bottom. Or you can take your hot glue gun and run it across it as well. But I find this easier to do. Just again, personal opinion, personal preference. You can do whatever you want. I just haven't let you have to let the iron, you need to let the knife warm up very, very well so that it can seal it. And that's why it's not really working very well for me, because I'm impatient. I'm trying to hurry up here. So, wait, let's see here. And sometimes, they may not come out as even as you might want, and that's okay. So then there you have this piece. This bottom part is sealed. So then what you're going to want to do is, where did my scissors go? No. I lost my scissors. I just had them. If you have scissors, over there. So get yourself a pair of scissors, and then you just want to cut above the actual like zip part of it, and just kind of cut all the way across so that your bag still zips closed when you're done. Okay, so right now you have one wide little baggie. So then you're gonna get your, I should have had this sitting on the fire. This is not a great tutorial, but I'm doing this while I'm making dinner. I got my stove right here. I got my rice and they're cooking. My chicken's in the oven. So I'm just kind of getting a video in while I cook, because I haven't had time to do it any other time. So just trying to make it work. So then you're going to take your hot knife and you are going to be very careful. And you're just going to make a cut, or whatever, however big you want. This one's a little bit smaller than I probably wanted. So I'm going to heat my knife up again, make it a little bit wider. Trial and error. You can measure it if you want to. That's up to you. If anybody's been around long enough, I don't really measure. So there you go. Oops. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining my video here and watching. This is what I do. I do things on the fly, and I don't measure, but things turn out pretty cute. So here is the little Ziploc baggie. Tiny cute little Ziploc baggie. And again, you can make them as big or as small as you want. Measure them, probably, would be a good idea to measure them. But I like using actual sandwich baggies. That way it looks authentic. You can also use baggies from like stuff that you buy. If you buy something, a lot of times jewelry or, stuff like that. will have little zip baggies. Use those. You can make a little collection of those. But if you don't want to wait and you want to make your own little baggie, see, it's not, I could have done that better, of course. Look at that. So now now it's sealed on all sides. And you have yourself a cute little sandwich baggie. I think they turn out adorable, and I just love how authentic they look because they have the little colored strips there. So again, measure them, don't measure them, do what you want to do. You can even make these a little bit smaller and turn them into like little snack bags, and then you have 2 different sizes, or bigger freezer bags, however you want to do it. It's completely up to you, but here you go. You got a cute little baggies, and then you can make yourself a little box, or you can make a little drawer organizer like the ones that you find on Amazon. Whatever floats your boat. And then you have these, you can, do whatever you want. You can make the little foldable ones, or you can just save this and use this as a window for something, whatever you want to do. But little bitty Ziploc sandwich baggies. I guess I shouldn't, well, this is a Ziploc, so technically it's a sandwich baggie. So use a sandwich baggie. That is it, guys. So be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. If you haven't already, be sure to check me out over on TikTok. Check out all my links down in the description box. I have an Amazon storefront. Got a bunch of stuff linked in there that I use for my miniatures and my journals and all kinds of stuff. And just some of my favorite stuff that I have listed in there. I also have a new option where you can kind of join my team. It's only $1. And it'll just support me, help me, grow, and just help support me a little bit more. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, be blessed and be the reason someone smiles. Bye, guys.